Have you ever caught yourself living on autopilot, with your mind racing between memories of the past and worries about the future, without truly experiencing what's happening right now? It's as if life moves too fast, and the feeling of fulfillment always seems just out of reach. Today, I want to show you that it's possible to reconnect with the present moment and feel life in all its intensity. With simple guided meditation practices and powerful affirmations, you can transform your day, your mind, and even the way you see life. Imagine being able to handle anxiety, reduce daily stress, and find inner peace simply by learning to breathe consciously and appreciate each moment. It may sound simple, but that simplicity has a profound effect. In this video, we'll explore practical mindfulness techniques, breathing exercises, and affirmations that help you live with greater self-confidence and self-love. And the best part, you can start applying all of this right now, without needing hours of practice or complicated knowledge. If you feel like you need more harmony, gratitude, and balance in your routine, you're in the right place. I'll guide you step by step to integrate these practices into your daily life, and you'll notice how small changes can create a huge impact on your emotional well-being. So get ready to discover how to live fully, without guilt, without rushing, and with true awareness of the present moment. And before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any valuable tips that can transform your life. To begin an effective guided meditation, the first step is to prepare your body and your mind. Find a quiet place where you won't be interrupted and choose a comfortable position. You can sit in a chair with your feet resting on the floor or sit on the ground with your legs crossed. The most important thing is to keep your spine upright, without tension, allowing your breathing to flow naturally. Small adjustments, like resting your hands on your lap or gently closing your eyes, already help signal to your body that it's time to relax. After finding your ideal position, let's focus on conscious breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling the air fill your lungs, and exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing any accumulated tension. It's completely normal for your mind to wander, but each breath is a new opportunity to bring your attention back to the present moment. Try counting your inhales and exhales mentally, or simply notice the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. This simple practice helps reduce anxiety and creates a solid foundation of inner peace for meditation. Now that your body and mind are prepared, let's consciously relax each part of your body. Start with your feet and slowly move upward, your legs, hips, torso, arms, neck, and head. Imagine each muscle letting go, releasing any stress or tightness you may be holding. Feeling this sense of lightness is essential so that the next mindfulness practices and positive affirmations can become deeper and more effective. When you feel comfortable and relaxed, the present moment becomes easier to access, and meditation turns into a space of self-connection and emotional well-being. Living in the present moment is more than just a beautiful idea. It is a powerful habit that transforms the way we experience life. So often, we get lost in memories of the past or worries about the future, and this only increases stress and anxiety. When you bring your focus to the here and now, you begin to notice the small joys that usually go unnoticed. The aroma of a cup of coffee, the sound of the rain, or the warmth of the sun on your skin. This state of mindfulness connects you to reality and helps you live with greater lightness and harmony. A practical technique to anchor yourself in the present is to observe 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. It may seem simple, but this exercise fully directs your attention to the present moment and helps distance you from repetitive thoughts that generate anxiety. Try practicing it when you wake up, before going to sleep, or during any break in your day. With daily practice, your brain begins to value the present more, promoting emotional well-being and mental balance. In addition, living in the present moment helps you make more conscious decisions and develop self-confidence. When you are fully attentive to what is happening, you can better understand your emotions and your needs, avoiding impulsive or automatic reactions. With this level of awareness, you also begin to recognize opportunities and small blessings that once went unnoticed. Gradually, realizing that life happens here and now becomes natural, and your sense of inner peace grows stronger. Conscious breathing is one of the most powerful tools for living in the present moment. When you pay attention to each inhale and exhale, you begin to notice your body's natural rhythm and calm your mind. For example, inhale while counting to 4, hold for 2, and exhale slowly while counting to 6. This simple exercise helps release tension and reduce anxiety, bringing you back to the present moment almost instantly. In addition to being relaxing, conscious breathing creates space for you to observe your thoughts without judgment. Imagine that each breath is like a gateway connecting you to the present, allowing you to notice emotions and sensations without becoming attached to them. It's like watching clouds pass across the sky. They are there, but you don't need to hold on to them or react. With daily practice, your mind learns to return to the present whenever it gets distracted, strengthening mindfulness and emotional well-being. Another way to incorporate conscious breathing into your life is during simple daily activities, such as walking or washing dishes. Instead of letting your mind wander, feel the air moving in and out, notice your body's movements, and pay attention to the sounds around you. This transforms ordinary moments into opportunities for mindfulness, reinforcing balance and inner harmony. Over time, this practice not only reduces stress, but also strengthens self-confidence and self-love, creating a lasting sense of inner peace. Gratitude is a powerful force that transforms the way we perceive life. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to reflect on simple things that often go unnoticed: a loved one's smile, a delicious meal, or even the simple ability to take a deep breath. By repeating gratitude affirmations mentally or out loud, you direct your mind toward what is positive, strengthening emotional well-being and creating harmony and inner balance. A practical example is creating short and meaningful affirmations, such as, "I am grateful for this moment," or "I am thankful for all the opportunities that arise in my life." Repeating them during guided meditation or throughout the day helps reinforce feelings of inner peace and self-confidence. These affirmations also serve as reminders that life, even with its challenges, is filled with small blessings, increasing your sense of self-love and fulfillment. Another way to practice gratitude is by keeping a daily journal, writing down 3 things you are grateful for each day. This simple habit shifts your focus from worries and fears to appreciation and contentment. Over time, you begin to notice that even difficult moments carry valuable lessons, and this perspective strengthens your ability to live in the present moment with joy and confidence. Gratitude then becomes a natural bridge to self-acceptance and emotional balance. Accepting who you are is a fundamental step toward living a full and meaningful life. Many times, we compare ourselves to others or place too much pressure on ourselves, forgetting to value our own qualities. Practicing self-love means looking at yourself with kindness, recognizing your achievements, and forgiving your imperfections. When you do this, you create a solid foundation of inner peace, making it easier to deal with challenges without being overwhelmed by stress or anxiety. An effective practice is to repeat affirmations of acceptance and self-love, such as, "I fully accept myself," or "I am worthy of love and respect." During guided meditation, these words act like seeds that, over time, grow into self-confidence and harmony. In addition, when you treat yourself with care and compassion, you begin to reflect that same respect in your relationships, strengthening your connections and creating a healthier emotional environment. Another way to cultivate acceptance is by observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Instead of criticizing yourself for feeling anger, sadness, or fear, recognize that these emotions are part of the human experience. This attitude of self-compassion reduces internal pressure and increases emotional well-being, allowing you to live the present moment with greater ease. With daily practice, acceptance and self-love become powerful tools to reduce anxiety, release stress, and create a more balanced and fulfilling life. Inner confidence is born when you trust your own ability to face challenges and make decisions. Many times, we doubt ourselves out of fear of making mistakes or by comparing ourselves to others. Practicing self-trust means recognizing your abilities, accepting that mistakes are part of the learning process, and relying on your own inner wisdom. This inner security strengthens self-confidence and reduces anxiety, allowing you to live in the present with more balance and harmony. A simple exercise is to reflect on past decisions and realize how, even when mistakes were made, you were able to learn and grow. Every experience, whether positive or challenging, is an opportunity to strengthen your confidence. During guided meditation, you can repeat affirmations such as, "I trust my ability to make decisions," or "I feel confident and clear in my choices," reinforcing belief in yourself and releasing the fear of external judgment. In addition, inner confidence allows you to act more calmly in everyday situations. By making conscious decisions that are connected to the present moment, you begin to notice that fear and insecurity lose their strength, while clarity and confidence grow. With consistent practice, this inner security becomes a constant sense of peace and emotional well-being, making your life more harmonious and full of opportunities for personal growth. Living with joy and curiosity transforms your daily routine into meaningful moments. When you allow yourself to try new things, even small ones, life becomes lighter and more vibrant. It can be something simple, like trying a new food, exploring a different path, or learning a skill that has always interested you. This openness increases your sense of freedom, reduces stress, and connects you to the present in a more enjoyable way. A powerful habit is to cultivate small moments of joy every day. For example, when you wake up, try to identify something that brings you a genuine smile, or mentally list things you feel grateful for. During guided meditation, repeat affirmations such as, "I allow myself to live with enthusiasm," or "I am open to new experiences," reinforcing positivity and self-love. With consistency, This mindset creates a lighter and more emotionally balanced life. In addition, embracing new experiences strengthens your self-confidence. Every small achievement and every new situation you face becomes proof that you are capable of dealing with challenges in a creative and resilient way. This increases your sense of inner security and reduces fears and worries, allowing you to live the present moment more fully. Joy then becomes not just a passing emotion, but a daily practice of harmony and emotional well-being. Letting go of the past is essential to living fully in the present. Holding on to pain, resentment, or guilt creates emotional weight and makes it harder to find inner peace. The practice of forgiveness, whether toward yourself or others, helps release these negative emotions and open space for harmony and balance. Meditating on past experiences and observing them without judgment is a powerful way to detach from pain that no longer serves you. A practical exercise is to write down situations or people that still cause you suffering, and then mentally wish them well, repeating affirmations such as, "I release the past and allow myself to live in peace," or "I forgive myself and others, and I move forward freely." This practice of release strengthens self-love, reduces anxiety, and creates a sense of emotional lightness, allowing you to live each moment with greater mindfulness. In addition, letting go of the past helps you focus on what truly matters, the present and the future you want to create. Each time you release pain and resentment, you open space for positive experiences, gratitude, and self-confidence. With consistent practice, this becomes a lasting source of emotional well-being, creating a more balanced and fulfilling life. Training your mind to focus on the positive is an essential step toward emotional well-being. Our natural tendency is to focus on problems and worries, but when you consciously direct your attention to the good things in life, you create a state of harmony and balance. It can be something as simple as noticing a beautiful sunset, feeling the affection of someone you love, or recognizing small achievements throughout your day. A practical technique is to repeat positive affirmations daily, such as, "I attract good things into my life," or "love and peace flow within me." These words help your mind focus on opportunities, blessings, and emotional well-being that already exist. During guided meditation, you can visualize each affirmation becoming real, feeling positive energy spreading throughout your body and mind. Living without judgment is an important step toward inner peace and emotional well-being. Many times, we compare ourselves to others or criticize our own actions, creating unnecessary tension and anxiety. Observing life without judgment means accepting experiences, emotions, and situations as they are, without labeling them as right or wrong. This perspective connects you to the present moment and strengthens self-confidence. A helpful practice is to simply observe your thoughts and feelings without reacting automatically. For example, if a self-critical thought arises, acknowledge it and let it pass, as if it were a cloud in the sky. Affirmations like, "I observe without judging," or "I accept each moment as it is," help develop this mindset. Surrendering to life means trusting that everything happens at the right time and that you don't need to control every detail. When you resist, anxiety and stress arise. Letting go means accepting the natural flow of life and allowing things to unfold with greater ease. Reducing fears and worries is essential for living fully in the present. When you release attachment to imagined future scenarios, your mind and body can relax, strengthening your sense of inner peace. Creating a happy future begins in the present through simple yet powerful actions. Practicing gratitude, self-love, and confidence daily helps build a life filled with meaning and emotional well-being. Integrating guided meditation into your daily routine is essential for creating lasting change. You don't need hours. Just a few minutes each day can make a difference when practiced consistently. We've reached the end of this journey together, and I want you to take a deep breath and truly feel. Everything we explored here is not just theory. It's an invitation to transform your life from the inside out. Every conscious breath, every affirmation of gratitude, every act of self-love is a silent embrace from your soul, reminding you that you deserve peace, joy, and fulfillment. Now imagine if every day you could connect with this feeling of lightness and harmony. What fears would you leave behind? What guilt or resentment would you release, making space for love and gratitude? Reflect on this, because every choice you make today is a seed for a future filled with confidence, well-being, and self-love. And before you continue with your day, do something for yourself. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so these practices continue to reach you and guide your steps. Share this with those you love, because happiness grows when it is shared. Remember, you deserve every moment of peace, every genuine smile, and every heartbeat lived fully. Breathe, feel, live, and realize that the present is a gift, ready to be embraced right now.